Hi, coming to the stage next, our next comedian, Mr. Michael Torjman.
Thank you. It's Torjman, by the way. Hey guys, how you doing? So I was on my way over here and some asshole cut me off. Now, I have really bad road rage. I'll usually say something really irrational like, "Fucking asshole, I hope you crash and die," or "I hope you get a terminal illness. I hope your kids have birth defects." And like, I know that's a little bit extreme and kind of fucked up. So I think that it's perfectly acceptable to wish more mediocre things on people. Same scenario, "Fucking asshole, I hope you step in gum. I hope you get shit on by a bird. I hope you get a mild cold and sneeze a lot of times. That'll show 'em." So I don't understand the double standard between men and women these days. How is it that one man's lucky night is another woman's biggest mistake? You know, she wakes up all upset and regretting the shit out of it, and he's all happy and proud, getting into the dirty details with high fives and fist bumps to all of his friends. She's telling all of her friends how horrible he and it was. Like, that's the same two people talking about the same experience. Just in their own words, I guess. You look very pretty. Not that pretty, though. You know when somebody is kind of good looking, but kind of not? Like, they look good from far, but far from good? I'll see a cute girl I know out at the bar, I'll be like, "Yo, I'm gonna go talk to her, like, wait here." And I start walking over to her, and as I'm getting closer, I turn back to my friends, and I'm like, fuck that bail, plan B, plan B. "Hi, it's so good to see you." Oh, women. Speaking of women, I used to work with all women. I was the only guy there. Boy, was that a fun estrogen-filled office. I had to wear a tampon just to fit in. And then every Monday, all the girls would get together and talk about all the cute new things they bought shopping over the weekend. They'd be like, "Oh my God, I love your purse, it's so cute. Oh my God, I love this dress, I want like 1,000 of these." And I'd be sitting there spinning in my chair like, really? Nobody saw the game last night? It was literally one of the greatest games in history. Well, I won my fantasy football matchup, if anybody cares. It was the championship. I also used to be a camp counselor, and kids are cool, but I don't know what it is about kids that no matter what you say, they do the exact opposite. I'll be like, "Don't touch that, don't go in there." So I started picking up on it, and then I started saying things like, "You better not clean up that mess and throw it all away. Don't you dare finish all your vegetables." I was watching that MTV the other day, and they got some cool shows on there sometimes. They had this one, it was called True Life. And they did this special on this guy, "True Life, I have a stuttering problem." God damn, that was the longest episode of my life. Took the guy 20 minutes just to introduce himself. It's only a 30-minute show. So I love lying. Why tell the truth if I can make myself look better, you know? When I go out to the bar and meet a girl, I'm a Harvard graduate with a doctorate from Yale. By the time she finds out I'm full of shit, we've already had sex. So who's the real culprit here, though, anyway? Is it me for lying or her for having sex with me for my fabricated accomplishments? Think about it. So I am single, and hooking up in my generation is really tough. You know, back in the olden days, you just had to be romantic, and then 2 months later, you were married with a house and a kid on the way. Now my friends are like, "Just send her a text message and ask her out." I'm like, "Nah, that's creepy." They're like, "Just tell her she's really pretty." Isn't that sexual harassment? Just fucking poke her on Facebook. Without her permission, that's definitely rape. So I never had to talk about the birds and the bees. My dad never had that talk with me. You know, now that I think about it, it's honestly amazing that I didn't turn out to be gay today. I mean, not that I know for sure, because I never tried it. I don't want to try it, but so anyway, I had to get the closest version from my mom, which is so inopportune. She comes to me this one time, "Michael, do you know what a wet dream is?" And I'm like, "Oh, Mom, shut up. I don't want to hear that right now. You know, it's perfectly normal at your age to get an erection." I went, all right. Would you just please shut my door and let me finish? Horrible. I didn't want to go there. You guys made me go there. You guys have all heard of Locks for Love, right? Locks for Love. It's getting very popular these days. Yeah, everybody wants to grow their hair out really long and get it cut short to donate to cancer and leukemia patients to have wigs made, and they feel really good about themselves. And then I came across another great organization. It's called Cocks for Love. Cocks for Love. And it's where African American men are willing to donate a couple of unneeded inches off of their penises to the less fortunate. Their highest sellers are Asian men, the Jonas Brothers, and Justin Bieber. Thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed my show. And if you didn't, well, I hope you all step in gum.